Rise and shine, superstar. It's your favorite light coach, MB. And today is a great day to be alive. Not because it's Saturday, but because you're still alive. And it's a great day to be alive. I mean, it's just simple as that. I'm alive, so it's great. I am energized, and I hope you are too, because we're about to recap everything that we've been through this week. But before we do that, I need you to comment below. Scream at the top of your lungs. Come through if you are thankful that God woke you up this morning, because gratitude is the absolute best way for you to start each and every single day. And if you're not thankful to be alive, then find out why you still are alive. Find out your purpose. Whatever you're going through right now is just an obstacle for you to overcome. It's just going to make you stronger. And yeah, it sounds like a whole bunch of words right now. I get it, because I'm not the one going through it in this moment. But we all go through things. And there's always something where we just want to give up. But life is worth living when we've been blessed to live it. So don't be somebody that gives up too soon because you haven't discovered what your purpose is in life. Because your purpose is going to fuel you. It's going to be your passion. It's going to help you see why you were placed on this earth and why you were created in the way that you were created. Because there's something for you to do that you haven't done yet. But once you do it, you're going to be so fulfilled. You're going to feel so free, and you're going to create a life for yourself where anything is possible. So whatever you do, don't do anything today that's going to be permanent based off of a temporary situation. My tribe. Okay, talk to me. Talk to me. How was your week? Because you know, every week for me is a great week, especially when I get to share this information with you. And I know that you're out there, not just hearing it, but you're applying it. Like it's touching you on the inside, and you're going forth and you're about to become successful. Because it's just always just one thing that you didn't hear before. And it's like, man, that's all I needed to know. So this week, what did we talk about? We talked about 3 keys for success, or 3 keys to prosperity. Now, if you didn't get all of the videos this week, go back, just watch them. You never know which key might be for you. But it only takes 3 keys, 5 strategies. In prosperity, you're going to be like, oh, that's what it is. Now, it takes work. Let's not get it confused. Just because it's simple doesn't mean it doesn't take work. Simplicity is the key, but effort opens the door. Did you pick that one up? Did you catch it? Do you understand? Effort is what opens the door. If you have the key and you don't use it, then you're just walking around with a key. Like, give it to somebody else. But we're talking about how you can live a prosperous life, a life of prosperity, not just in finances, but in every area of your life. How can you be successful and thriving in your relationships, in your business, at your job, with your family? How can you be thriving and successful in your mindset, in your spirit state, in your physical state, in your health, in every area of your life, your purpose, your mission? What is it that you're not successful and thriving in just right now, but you know that you want to be and you can be? You got to plan, plant, and play. You have to plan and prepare for success, which means you've got to take the time to think about what success looks like for you in every single area, and then you have to prepare for it. You have to start doing the things now as if you've already obtained what that success life looks like, and you're living it. Your habits have to become a lifestyle. You wake up and brush your teeth every day. You got to wake up and work on your purpose every day. You have to plan and prepare for success so that when it does come to you, you're able to handle it. It's not going to be too heavy. You're not going to feel like you're juggling a lot of balls or anything. Like, you can get it done because you're like, well, I put in the work. I know what it takes. Now let's grow. Then you got to plan for the setbacks, because every time we do something in life that's worth doing and we decide to put forth the effort and go get it, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen that's going to pull us down. It's going to drag us down. It's going to knock us off course. It's going to kick us in the chest. Whatever happens and however big the impact, something always happens. And it's just there to distract you and throw you off to see exactly how bad you really want it. Like you say you want this life of prosperity in every area of your life, but do you really want it enough to keep going once the adversity comes, once the obstacles rise, once the trials get here? Or are you able to be prepared because you've expected this? You don't know exactly what's going to happen, but you expected something to happen so that when it does show up, you can see the advantage in the adversity. You can see the opportunities in the obstacles. You can see the triumph in the trial. Like whatever it is that's going to come up, it's not going to take you down because you know, you're trying to attack me for some reason because I'm on the right track. Now show me what it is I need to learn from you so I can get on and you can go on out my way. You have to approach it with confidence. You have to be determined and ambitious. You have to be strong. You have to hold your ground and keep moving forward. Then you got to plant. You got to plant the seeds. Like you can't prepare the garden and then you don't plant the seeds because then nothing's going to grow. So you got to plant the work seed and you got to plant the giving seed. You got to put in the work and you got to keep doing it. You have to stay persistent with it. You have to be patient with it. You have to perspire with it. You got to sweat. You have to be willing to sweat if you're going to get to prosperity, because prosperity doesn't come to those who sit on the couch. It doesn't come to those who just show up and look inside, like you peeking through the window like, oh my goodness, oh, it looks so nice in there. No. Don't be outside the window talking about how nice it looks in there. Get the key, put it in, open the door, do what it takes to get inside. Because that's what you say you want. Plant not just your work seed, plant your giving seed. Like we all talk about prosperity and we all talk about giving from a place of finances, from our treasures. But we have 3 different ways we can give. We can give in our time, we can give in our talents, and we can give in our treasure. But how can you give in your time and talent? What is it that you're good at and gifted at right now that people pay you for that you can just go bless somebody with? It doesn't have to be every day or every week or every other week. It may be once a month. You just want to bless somebody. Hey, just come over. I do this. I would love to bless you with it. And just get it done with no expectations, but do it with generosity. Do it with gladness and joy in your heart. Because when you bless others and when you pour out of yourself, you're opening up yourself for more to receive. And the universe is going to take effect and say, I see you. I see you doing what you said you were going to do. I see you staying committed even when it's hard and you're still giving to others. Let me bless you. Let me help you get to where you're trying to go. Because you never know that one person that you give your gift, your talent, your time to might be that one person that can get you in front of a room full of millionaires. A room full of people who need whatever it is that you have to offer and have been looking for it, but they couldn't find it. You have to get yourself out there. Then you got to show up to win the game. Stop showing up to be a spectator. Stop showing up to sit on the bench. Stop showing up to come in and just play for the sake of having enough people on the team. Show up to win. Put in the work. Put in the effort and do whatever it takes, because prosperity takes what it takes. The government takes what they take, right? If you're working for somebody else, they're going to take their taxes before you even see your money. Like they taking what, this is what it takes to work for somebody else. I got to pay you to work for somebody else. Okay. But you can't pay yourself to get to the life of prosperity that you want. You can't take what it takes from yourself to get to the life of prosperity that you want, but you can willingly and sometimes you complain about it, but most of the times you don't, because you're just happy to get the check. You're giving away your money to the government. You're giving away your time to someone else's dream. It comes along with anxiety and frustration and anger and all kinds of stuff. Just to get from home to work, you go through so many emotions. Getting from home to work for somebody else's dream. And then when you get home, you feel like you're so tired that you can't do anything for yourself. You can't have one thing that you do right every single day to get you closer to your purpose because you're so tired. But you're not tired enough to go straight to sleep. You're just tired enough to sit down and watch a streaming service or play on your phone or watch somebody else on social media. When all that time, you could at least at the minimum, be thinking of something you could do to get you closer to your goal, or be listening to someone or something that can help get you closer to your goal at minimum. But you sitting here so tuned in into your phone and watching so much stuff, and then you want to tell people about it, but your brain is so numb now that you can't even remember the details of it. Because you just filling your head with stuff that's not going to benefit you. Get the knowledge and apply the knowledge. Put in the work. Show up to win the game. Because prosperity doesn't come from a participation trophy. Prosperity comes from the people who show up and practice, and they have a long list of today's done right. So if you missed any videos this week, I encourage you just to go back and listen. And if you caught all the videos, go back and listen again, because I guarantee you there's something that's going to hit you a little bit different. It always does. When you find value in something and you tune into it, you can go back and listen to it and you'll be like, dang, how did I miss that? So go back and watch it again. And with each day, do the homework. Do the action. This is training and conditioning you to actually put forth the work, right? Because you can't say you want something and then listen and watch, but you're not willing to get out and do it. But if you can take 10 minutes every day to do one little simple task that I tell you to do, that I ask you to do, that's going to help you at some point get to where you want to go, why not? If you can't do 10 minutes, then the prosperous life is not for you. Because that life requires a lot more than 10 minutes of your time, energy, and attention. But you guys know what it is. If you don't remember anything else, always remember this. It's a great day to be alive. It's a great day to be great. And it's a great day to find the greatness in you. Now go out there and live the greatest day of your life.